Hello friends, how are you? It's Joanne here and you're very welcome to number 50 Rockfield. We're sort of midway between Rockfield Court and Rockfield Manor here. So it's a nice position because there's no through road in front of the property. So particularly if you're buying and you have a young family, that would actually be an important consideration. Although Rockfield itself is quite a quiet development. Of course, in terms of location, you're just across the road from DKIT, Dundalk Institute of Technology. You're on a direct bus route into town and you're within walking distance of the retail park. And if getting onto the motorway is important to you, then this property will be very convenient to junction 16 of the motorway. The property itself, as you can see, it's a semi-detached property, low sort of maintenance front and outside in the garden spaces as well. It's a 4-bedroom property measuring around about 120 square meters. And what you're going to see for that is lots of well-proportioned accommodation. 3 of the 4 bedrooms are big enough for double beds, and the living room, lovely big size, the kitchen diner, great space too. So let's have a look through, and then afterwards, if you have any questions, you can certainly get in touch with us. Let's go. Into the entrance hallway with staircase. Now, just to let you know that the carpet or the floor finishing has been removed from this area, and so it's really ready for whatever floor finishing the next person wants to put on it, whether it's tiled, carpet, laminate lino, combination of various things. That's why that looks like it is. So we're in the entrance hallway. It's a good, broad, bright entrance hallway. Important to point that out. And into the right then is the living room. Now, this property design always boasted a lovely sized living room. It's a bit echoey. Sorry about that. That's just because it's empty. But look at the size. I want you to see the proportions of the room. A lovely big, almost square room. Lots of space in here. You could actually even get some zoning going on in here if you wanted to. I'm thinking like a nice little seating reading area around the window, and then your lovely modular sofa here. You could also put a little work from home station in here if you wanted to. Such is the size of this room. It's a great space. Newly laid floor here, lovely clip floor, and it's a gas fire situation there with a cast iron inset, and you can just see it there. Okay, so this property is on mains gas, all right. Nice bay window there at the front, and it's actually at this section here, there's no through traffic going through there, which is very attractive from the perspective of, for example, if you have children playing out the front, so there's no through traffic, and the green area actually is just down the street. So that's the living room. As I say, great space there. Apologies for the echoes. Now, moving on down the hallway, into the left there is the guest WC, which is tiled. And now we're into the kitchen. And this room runs the full width of the house. It's a lovely big space. And you can see there, for example, that is where your kitchen table, your dining table would be. And there's loads of space there for a good big dining table, which is something which is always worth pointing out. Also then around to the kitchen, the nuts and bolts of that. It's an integrated oven and integrated hob and integrated extractor. Other than that, everything is freestanding. But you can see there's a good amount, a good balance between storage space and also work surface space. And in fact, if you wanted to, you could even do a little bit more work there. If, for example, if you wanted to put something there, or if you wanted to put more overhead storage there. So it's slightly adaptable space there, if you like. Little peep out to the back garden. Simple enough back garden. There's a little shed there, as you can see. There's some build going on behind, and this property here at the back affords nice privacy onto the back garden as well, so you're not overlooked, which is a lovely big bonus. Okay, so that's the kitchen again from this side. Lovely, lovely big space. Combination of recess lighting and overhead ceiling light there. So as I think I mentioned, you're talking 120 square meters, lovely size. You know, it's a timber framed house, so it's going to be quite energy efficient as well, which is important to know. We're up at the top of the stairs now. Gas boiler there, as you can see. and then in through the sleeping accommodation. Just show you there as well. That's the hot press. Okay, all very straightforward. Into the first of the 4 bedrooms. So this bedroom is the smallest of them. It's a single room, but it's a good size. You see there, it's hard always to show a bedroom with no furniture because it's kind of difficult to visualize. But so that's a single room. Hang on, we just stabilize there. Into the next bedroom. So this is a really good sized double room. It's or a twin room, whichever way you want to do it. Okay. Give you a little look outside. Again, nobody looking in at you because that's a sort of a single story dwelling there, and then that's garden space down there. That's the neighbour, and that's the back garden again. That's this room from here. As I say, it's a really good size. Now, we'll go on to the next, and the next, and the next. Main bathroom there, a little light there. Yeah, fully tiled bathroom there. You'll see it's straightforward tub and then toilet, wash, hand basin, but a good size. All right, very good size. And then the next bedroom is this. Actually, I've seen this capably take a double room, this sized bedroom. It also has the benefit of some storage over the stairhead there. I'll give you a look from here. Again, I know that it is difficult to show a room when there's no furniture. It can be difficult to gauge it, but that would make a double bed if you wanted. And then this is the main bedroom. So really, really good sized room there. In fact, I've seen this room in so many different ways over the years. For example, you could put fitted wardrobes all along that side and have the bed running from there, or you could do it in vice versa. You see there's some freestanding wardrobes there, but basically there's plenty room here for extra storage space, whether you're going freestanding or fitted wardrobe. There's an ensuite here. I don't know if this light is, there you go. Ensuite, fully tiled, good condition, electric shower there, all very straightforward. Okay, and then I'll just give you a peep over here. So this is, again, we're upstairs from the living room, outside above on that bay window. You've got a little green area there directly in front. And then if you look down there, you can see the green area for Rockfield Manor. And then beyond that, just behind there actually is Glenmuir Soccer Football Club. And then beyond that again, the beautiful mountains. So that is number 50 Rockfield Manor. Plenty going on in this property in terms of you've got 4 bedrooms, 3 of them are double. You've got a lovely big living room downstairs, timber framed house, so it's going to be, great in terms of energy efficiency, and private back garden, and then quiet up at the street front because there's no through traffic there. Plenty parking spaces out front of that were important as well. So that's a rundown of the property, and hopefully this little virtual viewing has given you a little insight into the property, and it might help you to decide if this one is for you. Please do let us know if you have any questions, and if you want to get a proper walkthrough, then of course we'll be happy to arrange that. Thanks again for joining me. Let me know if you need us to help you in any way, and perhaps we'll see you here at number 50 Rockfield very soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.